is the intro video. Okay, I'm very excited for this.
We interrupt our program to bring you this info.
Welcome everybody. This is the intro video. I had a buddy at work with the music video on it.
This is amazing.
I edited that.
I love this.
You like it? All right. Cool,
I love this.
I gotta get people to screenshot notes you read.
I'm gonna close right now.
That's how you feel?
I'm gonna close right now.
That's too bad.
So that, you know, this is like when you do work in the club and you start hearing the music that you hear at work and you start like just accidentally.
you just got getting that PTSD, just like, oh shit, let me pour.
I'm ready to check out.
Yes, exactly. Welcome everybody. This is episode 8 of the Bargoyles. That was the new intro video we just put together. Hashtag shout out Sesh Beats. He doesn't want me to say his name, I guess. Say the email, or that's his moniker. Sesh Beats. Appreciate the music for there. This week's guest we have on Kadi. Hi, Kadi. How you doing there? So what were you saying? The music puts you back into just wanting to bartend at the nightclub?
Yeah, no. I feel like when you're working so much and you hear those same songs, once you start, you know, hearing them in other places, you automatically start doing the dance.
Oh, it's like a Pavlov's bell. You just hear the music, you're just like, oh shit.
Yeah, exactly.
So, okay, well, fuck. Hey, who needs shots? Kate? No, like Katie, you're at the gym. Can you chill? Bitch, we're at Whole Foods.
Okay, but honestly, I just want to take a moment because I feel like Isaac always like appreciates everyone and shouts them out, and I think that's super cool. So I just feel like everyone should comment how amazing he did on the editing of that intro.
The intro video, yo, shout out.
Yeah,
those leave a comment below because that was amazing.
F's in the chat.
Do it.
No, I appreciate that, but the real start to the show is always the shot. So.
Oh my god.
I know. I got you some tequila. So.
No. This is a water shot. Right?
Yeah, it's water.
It's a water shot.
Yeah,
it's a water shot.
Yeah, it's water.
We're not drinking today, remember?
No, before.
No, I had to go to the gym.
Got some limes to chase your water there. I know you like citrus with your water.
Just please.
That's nothing too crazy there.
That was just like I'm gonna have to do that in sections.
Yeah.
That's just
for your next one, you'll be all right. But I got you something else to chase there. This is your matcha iced tea. Hold on. Oat milk. 4 sugar-free vanillas, pumps, and then 4 stevia, which I learned is raw sugar.
No. It's not raw sugar.
Oh, that's online it says raw sugar.
It's like organic.
No, so stevia is a plant as well as sugar. It's different plants.
Okay.
So with the stevia, you're not getting. It's only natural sugar. Well, not sugar, but sweetener.
Okay. Natural
There's
sweetener.
a difference, because the sugar is actually sugar cane, obviously.
Yeah, the raw, the one in the raw, the brown one.
Correct.
Yeah.
So that one's fine. It's unrefined actual sugar.
Wait, so you don't like brown in the raw no more?
Just switch it. She's switching up. You know?
She's switching it. It's fine.
How do you know her order?
No comment.
She texted. I asked what she wanted to drink. I always try to get the guests what they like to drink. I mean, we had Sydney with the shit. We had her with the limeade, the jalapenos. Oh. John just likes a cheap beer and
Sydney
shitty bourbon.
What?
So Sydney, we had her chasing the tequila with limeade that was jalapenos soaking inside of it.
So that's the Sydney type of. There's 2 types of girls in this world. There's the girls that are gonna order that, and then there's the girls that want their modified Starbucks. Like it's just.
Yeah, I mean they're both bougie as hell. I had to soak jalapenos in limeade for hours, but she didn't ask for that. That was actually a surprise. She was a straight bad bitch and just took that shit to the face.
We're
wherever
all
it was.
bad bitches. I'm just saying. There's different types.
Yeah, shout out Will, one of our loyal subscribers, called me a bad bitch last night, and it tickled my heart.
Yeah, that's the most amazing compliment ever.
Yeah, I posted I talked about my acting thing I did 10 years ago, and somebody found it, put it on Snapchat, and I laughed at it, and I remixed it, and then Will was like, "Look at you," and I was like, "Yeah, I know you jealous." He goes, "No, man, you a bad bitch now compared to what you used to be." And I was like.
Oh wow!
I was like,
the drama.
It's a compliment.
I was like, it's a compliment, but it's also
back at the same time.
Wait. Let's get more into this.
I was like, wait, I wasn't.
I want to hear about this. I want to hear about
Not 10 years ago, I wasn't a bad bitch, so I guess I'm a bad bitch now.
What happened between you and Will that made you not a bad bitch, though?
Oh, I didn't know Will 10 years ago.
Oh, so
I don't know, like 8 years maybe?
What is he trying to say?
He just saw the clip and he
looks
really skinny.
I look so skinny, and I had the Caesar cut, but I had no waves.
He's talking about just looks.
Caesar cut, no waves. Yeah. He didn't really know me like that then.
I see.
Yeah,
Okay.
if we knew each other, it was like strictly in passing from like maybe steakhouse. But 10 years ago, I wasn't really drinking in Woodbridge at the time.
Right.
I was strictly DC at that time. I was in the nightclubs.
He probably just knew you. He probably, just famous.
I mean, speaking of DC nightclubs, though, that's actually how we want to talk about your stuff going on here because you're
what
the guest.
What are you talking about? I work at Brick's Wood-Fired Pizza in Woodbridge, Virginia.
Oh, Bricks. Oh, yeah, by Stonebridge, right?
Yeah, come visit us.
Yeah.
Thumbs up.
Yeah, what used to 10 years ago it was just the Wegmans, and then now.
Anytime where anybody asks me where I work, I say Brick's Wood-Fired Pizza in Woodbridge, Virginia, just like that.
Okay,
Just so
gotcha.
they-
You're a company gal. You're a company gal.
Yeah, I'm like all about the company. I'm like leading,
Well, how did you?
Very professional.
Very professional. So, how did you start working into Bricks? Like, what brought you to Bricks? Was
So
that your
actually-
first serving job, or?
No, actually, my first serving job was at Cracker Barrel, which is so funny.
I heard they were getting canceled for a racist name.
Are they? I'm not. I wouldn't be surprised. I mean,
It's a very.
It's a
I don't
racist
know.
establishment. We get
I've
that.
never
but, like,
been
the
to
name.
one after. I just worked at one. So I actually originally, my first job is still in the food industry. However, I was too young to be an actual server.
Gotcha.
So I wasn't a host. We actually had it was an ice cream truck, which is, and not truck. I don't know if you guys ever heard of JoJo's.
Oh no! You're talking about the pedophile ice cream
Oh,
spot.
yeah, that one.
That was actually my first job.
They got rebranded though.
So I came
I mean,
in
the
under,
stigma's still there though.
Well, exactly. So that kind of ruined the business.
What's it now? It's called like Klein or something.
Yeah, but I actually worked at it in the in between spaces.
Oh, okay,
I
gotcha.
came in right after.
Oh, you're part of the rebranding. They're like, we got to stop hiring these young hot boys.
It all became girls.
Yes.
Young hot
Yes.
girls instead.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah. So
Because the owner was like, ugh, gross, fucking young pussy, gross. Give me young boy butthole.
you just
Right?
had to throw some girls in there,
Exactly.
to make it a little bit like remix it. But no, it was still like complete. Oh my god, I don't even want to talk about that. But
Okay, we don't have to talk about your pedophilia
anyway,
days.
It
Yep.
became owned by a woman, and then that woman hired me, and I started managing there actually. So I was managing
Before turning 18, you were managing.
Yes.
Man.
So I was I've always had this type of personality. I was always just like
Huh, bossing around, huh?
No,
type,
it
type A,
wasn't.
right? Type A.
type A. But,
Oh, there you go.
yeah.
Not bossing, but
No. But
I was
there
gonna say
another
type B for
manager
bitch, but-
right above me when I came on, so I was working with him for a while.
Gotcha.
And then things messed up, and then there was like a new
What, he got
manager.
caught doing what? What, he got caught doing what? Why did he get, what got messed up?
No, he took a vacation and like way overextended it, and it became like really
okay.
like, are you coming back or not? So then the next person that had been there the longest became manager.
Well, that's a
He
better
was
leave
manager.
for a job than right?
anything is better than that. At least let us know you're leaving.
Oh my god. Oh my god. We need to go visit.
I might go there tonight. We found out where he works now.
Yeah, no, I told you where he worked. Yeah.
Oh, so he
I
was
didn't
the
know.
source?
I told you exactly
He
where.
was the source? You
I-
acted
no.
like you
I told you
investigated.
the moment we talked about it on camera. I told you, oh yeah, he's
What?
at Virtue. Yeah, it's a really nice spot in Old Town. I
Is
love
it?
that spot. Yeah. The food is amazing.
But
Well,
I'm
that's
gonna go.
good.
It's
sit at
farm
the
to
bar.
table. Yeah.
But I never heard
Go be
of
a bar
place.
enemy.
Yeah.
He got a $10,000 bonus.
Lies. Sounds like a lie. but
I don't know any
10,000?
bar because he
That's
told me
insane.
he told me bartends there. I don't know any bartender that's ever came onto a job and they gave him a bonus.
Correct.
Now as a manager,
Yeah.
I'd be like, all right, maybe as a manager, get that signing bonus. But
I mean, if you got it,
shout out, yo, big job. You know what?
yeah.
Air horn. Appreciate that. That's good for you, dog. You like
I
the drops?
love it.
Yeah.
Yes, I love
Enough of that guy. We'll bring him over too.
We'll talk about it. We'll talk about
maybe
it.
he should be a guest. Maybe you guys should do a little interview
see.
about it. Like,
We'll
see
see.
if you can get some answers, because
We'll-
we're all waiting to see that.
Yeah.
I think we are.
So many questions.
Maybe
so
we're
many
just
answers.
maybe we're just building it up. Who knows? But we'll figure it out.
Whatever.
Fight. No. So then, what brought you to Bricks? How did you get into Bricks?
Okay, so anyway, I'm working there. So that owner ends up leaving after 4 years. I worked there 4 years. At the same time, started working at Cracker Barrel. So I had 2 jobs in Dumfries, right there, going back
Yeah.
and forth. So I left like really late at night. I'd work early in the morning, kept going. Then
Because you
she
had to
ended
be
up-
in the morning, so you're leaving. Oh, what time do you have to be there in the morning?
Cracker Barrel?
Yeah. Oh, because I was
7 a.m.
I was still
Yeah.
thinking the ice cream spot. Sorry.
Well, no, I was
Yeah.
working 7 a.m. to about 2 p.m. and I was really good. All of us were like best friends that worked at the
Yeah,
ice
of
cream
course.
place.
Yeah.
Texted my friend, clocked me in. I'm clocked in technically still and then I get there really at 4, but I'm clocked
Yeah.
in 2 to close.
Ah,
And then
shit.
I close there at 10, get off 11, home, next day, same thing.
Cracker Barrel.
Anyway,
Doing the barrel.
doing the barrel.
That's what happens, man. We talked about this last episode. You get into this industry very young, and then you get to taste that money, and then you just kind of never leave. And Yeah.
It's hard. It's hard. But
It's one of those things. So, what do you're still at Bricks Woodfire Pizza, Woodbridge, Virginia?
So I have a loyalty problem. That's what I think is my issue. I am super, super loyal. At Baylor's, I wanted to just say that I stayed there until the owner had to tell me she was actually leaving the business. So because of that, my loyalty to her was, ending because, she was leaving the business. So
how many managers have left Bricks since you've been at your new job, though?
I'm sorry?
How many? I feel like you've had enough managers to leave for you to cut your loyalty at Bricks.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know.
You're still loyal to the people, though.
It's like, honestly, it's like Berto, and I don't know. I just love...
Exactly. I mean, we're pretty cool for the most part. The people's been there a while,
And it's
fun. You talking about you two are pretty cool for the most part?
And
no, we're definitely
money.
cool, yeah.
We make money, and it's not that hard.
I mean, we like each other. Do you like your coworkers, Isaac?
No.
Exactly. We do like our coworkers.
No, it's one of those things. I related to Anthony Bourdain a lot. Like, we're all pirates on a pirate ship. You don't have to like your other pirates, but you have to respect them. You got to work with them. Yeah. We're all on the same goal, on the same ship, trying to make money and get that booty. But you can't get the booty if you're fighting on ship. So it's one of those things. We're like, I love y'all. It's one of those things. It's just like,
we do hang out outside of work. Like,
I don't do that with any of my coworkers
anymore. It's just different. So your loyalty changed. I don't know. When I've been there, so I came in through Cameron, Korea, and I knew
Cam.
him.
Roll up your pants after watching Stranger Things, Cam.
Yeah, exactly. that one exactly. You got it.
Definitely size for the new season.
So he, love him though. Shout out to him. He got me the job there, because we went to high school together, and I just walked in one day. At the time, the manager's name was Keith.
You walked in for the interview, or you just happened to walk in and you knew Cam?
No. I knew about it because he had told me about it somehow. Like I don't know. He was texting someone about it. I was like, oh, I'm gonna come in. So I go in, and because I wanted to work there, I didn't even think about it that much. And I filled out the application. And at the time, there was a guy named Ricky.
You were how old at this time?
18.
You're 18. Okay, gotcha.
Right, 18.
Probably like 19. Maybe.
18,
19 maybe.
Cool. Yeah.
Very young.
There was this guy Ricky, and I promise you, I'm so sorry, but I really didn't remember who he was at all. But he came in like he really knew me. Like,
are you talking about leather bracelet?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah,
gotcha.
that one, and like shorter.
I didn't say that. I don't think he watches the show. He doesn't have me on any socials. I know my boy Andres does. What's up, baby? Love you, dog.
Only when he's on Wi-Fi.
Wow, that's Berto. I didn't say that.
No, because he'll.
Whatever. That's my homie. Yo, shout out. We're hanging out.
Anyway.
So Ricky was there. What did he do to you?
No.
You're setting it up like he was an enemy. What happened?
No, he wasn't.
Oh, okay.
It's just like he came up to me like he already knew me, so I was like, oh, it's better to act like I know this person.
I think that's his move. That might be his move because he's got that, the confidence.
Yeah, without a doubt.
And it's one of those things. If you walk up to a girl and just start talking to her like you know her,
like I thought I was like maybe I know him already, but I'm not really sure.
It creates that tit for tat where the girl's then rude. Trying to be like, well, I don't want to be rude. I'm also like,
oh my gosh,
what's up? So I gotta pretend. Yeah, that's his game. Yo, shout out, yo, love that. Actually,
that's really good.
Taking notes. Yo, shout out.
Shout out to my short kinks out there.
Yo, the short kings love to climb big trees. So you got to have confidence to do that.
You think I'm big?
What's
Am
that?
I big?
No, like grandiose.
I don't understand.
Okay, what did Lil Wayne say? I feel big, not big in the sense of weight, but in the sense of greatness.
Somebody knows it's Katie. Katie knows
that's Lil Wayne. Remember?
Yeah, but please don't impersonate him like that.
I feel big, not in the sense of weight.
Katie's the biggest Little Wayne fan, by the way.
So yeah. So okay, what's the end of that quote then? I forget what it is.
I don't know.
Oh gosh, I forgot that song.
What
It's from Carter 3. It's the opening to. Is it a million? I don't think it's a million. I don't know. We'll pull it up in the chat.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Wait, but Katie, you're forgetting about the job you had in between Cracker Barrel and Breaks, though. The infamous.
What are you
talking about? The selling your underwear?
The one place that used to be in Stonebridge.
Oh, Toby Keith's. I did work at Toby.
You were at Toby Keith's.
It was for like a
wow.
I don't count that.
Wait,
were
what?
You there too?
Yo, shout out to no. I was there all the time though.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Wait, do you work right before they shut down?
Yes.
So you worked for a week and then
No. I worked there for 4 or 5 months.
Oh, okay.
I stayed way too long.
What's a shit show in there, huh?
It was so unorganized. You didn't get paid.
How do you not get paid?
It was corrupt.
Don't worry, Toby
I'm
doesn't
just
watch.
gonna-
That's fine.
Oh,
Like
it wasn't even under him.
Mr. Keith isn't watching, so you're fine. You
He
can say
didn't
whatever
even.
you
It
want.
wasn't even him.
Oh, wasn't him?
It wasn't him at
Oh,
all.
they paid just for his name and likeness.
Yeah, they sold the name
Exactly.
of the
So, and the
brand.
people that did it were like literally crooks. Like they were stealing money. Like that's why they got shut down.
Yo, shout out, hell yeah.
It was
Hustle.
horrible. It was horrible.
It was free for all there.
I remember. Yeah, I remember the fucking mason jar glasses, or no, the red Solo Cup glasses that were like 24 ounces, and they put triple Jamesons in there. You're like, whoa,
Oh
shit.
yeah, it was.
Holy fuck, I'm cool with it. Like, I loved every bartender there. I had a good time there, but I've heard the behind the scenes was gosh awful.
It was the worst.
The food was so bad too.
Mm-hmm.
Dude.
I came under. I don't know if you know Peter.
You came under a Peter.
No. He got me the job there because he was friends with my sister.
Yeah.
And I was in that industry, so I'm looking, however, wherever I can make the most money.
Yeah, of course.
So
So you went from there to
So
Brooks.
actually, we passed it one day. We were driving through Stonebridge as a family, and I was 18 years old, so I actually wasn't allowed in after a certain hour. So
9 p.m. Virginia law.
yeah,
Respect
so they wanted to go in, and I couldn't go in, and I was like, "Oh, I'm gonna get in." So because I see a line outside, I was like, "Oh, I'm gonna get in." So
So you showed up with the girls?
no, I
Those
texted, or my sister knew somebody that worked there. I texted him. I'm already in the industry. I've already worked at Cracker Barrel. I had this job at Baylor's. I'm doing all this, so I have experience. Get me in the door. I did. I started serving there.
Do you feel like you learned anything out of working at Toby
Absolutely
Keith?
not. I realized.
Did they
right
teach you how to
there-
like walk through a crowd at least? I mean, that's one of those spots.
No, and I worked at one of the busiest concerts we had. Was Jana Kramer.
Oh,
And
Jana Kramer.
I worked that. Well, was a country singer, and she was on a really popular TV show at the time. So it was
so
a
it was
really
booming,
big.
huh?
OJ Crane, yeah.
My sisters went. Like everybody was going there, and it was.
So shout out here her
busy.
tour date.
Jenna Kramer.
She's like not. I don't know what she's doing now, but
I
at the
do
time
remember,
it was popping.
They had a couple shows that people was going nuts
That
over.
was crazy
That's
busy,
what's up.
and it was like my second day.
Yeah.
And it was insane.
Oh yeah, you got
and
that's one thing we do in this industry. We throw you to the bulls immediately to see how you handle it. And you're like, all right, they're good.
Nobody
Yeah.
was handling it. Like nobody was. Like
I mean,
No, I heard
you-
that there was no training at all.
there
for
was
employees,
no
like-
training. The girl I got trained.
They're
with
like, do you
was
look
hired,
good in
like, a
Daisy
week
Dukes?
before.
Get
pretty
the
much.
fuck out there.
Or like a little employees were just promoted because the managers keep leaving and shit like that.
Yeah, you had to make a Facebook page. You had to change your.
Oh,
Facebook.
Yes,
I
yes,
remember
memories.
that. I remember
You're
all the
stealing-
girls.
You're literally
Yeah.
stealing my.
That's
following.
hilarious. That's so hilarious.
You have to change
I
your
remember all the
name.
TK. TK. You say. You say. Just you
Yes,
see
I
all the girls with the
remember
TK
now,
accounts.
yeah.
And
Yeah.
I was like, "Is this serious?"
Wow.
And I'm not even making my. I'm not even
That's
getting
so
money.
funny.
What the fuck? Get outta
Holy
here.
shit.
But it's a good like they had the game like figured out.
Leave it to a
because
Southern country gentleman to steal your identity. Well, not your identity, but steal your rights as a human being.
I wonder
you know?
how much money they made. I don't know, how much they got away with.
I remember they closed overnight. It was one of those kind of closes.
Yeah.
Because
They
that.
told nobody.
Yeah.
They told nobody.
So here's the thing for the people at home: if you've never worked in an industry, this industry specifically, when you are closing down, if you let your staff know, hey, next week is the last week, your staff is going to steal
Everything.
Everything. They're going to give away. Hey, your tab. How much cash you got? $80. Your tab is $80 cash.
They know
There you
it's
go.
coming to an
That
end.
goes into the pocket. The sales, for some reason, you only ring in $200 in sales, quote unquote, when normally you ring in like $1,400 because your staff is going to steal. So the only way they can recoup their money is just go, all right, guys, that was a very good shift. Anyways, fired. That's it. Yeah, that's
It's
how they
just-
do it.
It
It's
is fucked
disgusting.
up, but that's how it goes.
That's
Yeah.
business. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. But honestly, I don't really know what happened. I don't know. I just know it was really weird, and everybody could see it, and everybody talked about it, but no one like said anything.
No one
and
saw
it
the
was
painting on the
just-
wall, but didn't read it.
Yeah,
That happens.
it was just bad, and I couldn't say that. Like, it takes a lot for me to leave a job, and I had to leave there.
Yeah,
It-
she
I
she
didn't
had no
last
loyalty
long.
there. Yeah.
I do remember
Um,
Katie coming as a guest on her.
That's where we first.
Yeah, that was the first time we
Oh
met.
my
She was
God.
wearing her Toby Keith uniform.
I'll never forget this.
Did she tip?
She was in table 25. Yeah, definitely.
Okay,
Definitely
good.
tipped.
Yeah.
She wasn't vegan then either.
I wasn't.
No?
No,
Those are
that
different
was
times.
before
Yeah.
I was vegan.
Oh, have you ever heard of a country vegan?
Definitely not.
Fuck, they can't
But-
even eat mayonnaise.
Stop it.
Katie's definitely no country at all, but
Yeah.
she was, there for the
No.
money.
No, she was about the brand though. Katie TK.
No.
Oh my god. Maybe you shouldn't unearth that profile. You gotta be somewhere on one of your emails.
It's gotta
No,
be.
no,
Yeah.
no. Because you just had to change your actual
Oh.
Facebook name.
Oh,
to that-
so you were
that-
creating a fake account.
Yeah, like it's
Yeah.
still you, but you're
still, yeah,
changing
okay.
your Facebook name. But you
They're
could,
using your likeness and whatnot.
Exactly. Now they're gaining the following that I already established myself, which I had the maximum amount of followers you could have on Facebook
really?
at the time. Yeah, you.
Yeah, she was working at an ice cream shop. Of course, she had followers.
I mean,
yeah, a perverted ice cream shop.
But also, I'm lucky that I'm your friend on Facebook. That's what you're
I'm
telling me.
selective. I mean, I have.
You have to delete somebody to a new person.
Yeah. At the time, well, they've extended.
Yo,
it
we
now.
might get 100 views on this video.
No.
1,000 at least.
My following is gone now.
Oh, her
I left
following's
them.
gone.
I don't post on Facebook at all. At all.
Oh god.
You say Instagram more than anything?
I'm an Instagram person. Like I
Like,
get on Instagram.
Put it right under.
Why don't I already doing the
Follow
same
my
thing?
girl.
There you go.
I like getting
Yeah.
on Instagram. I like my For You page, and I'm not even a TikToker to be
I
honest.
thought For You page was TikTok. FYP
kinda-
For You page.
No, like you have a For You page on Instagram as
Oh,
well.
okay.
It's
Yeah,
the
they
same
kind of
type thing.
Instagram is copying all the.
Got-
Instagram
Gotcha.
has a lot
Okay.
more information, I think, because I can
They got
click
the
a
reels.
post. I can, and I can click a post and I can find out more like actual information about things. I guess I like
Gotcha.
reading it.
TikTok just sends you a bunch of videos by person.
Video,
IG, there's a
video.
little bit more personality and behind the bone.
Yeah, and like there's
Gotcha.
a lot more. Like if I'm watching a makeup video,
Mm-hmm.
I like to see product descriptions, and I like to watch makeup videos a lot. But I don't like to watch YouTube because it's too long.
Okay, yeah.
So
Yeah, they put like
Instagram will give me,
14,000
like-
characters.
Yeah,
Yeah, the YouTube just
it's just too
you
much.
click that more.
And then it's
you're
like a rabbit hole too on YouTube. You click a video, you end up watching like people in India making pools in the middle of the woods and shit
That's
like
just
that.
100%. Yo, but they got
That's
them.
just
They got
you.
mad views.
I've been
dog.
making like,
they got
this is how
mad
you make
views.
cheese? I'm
Yo.
like, fucking watching like the most random shit. Like,
Is that how you make Gruyere cheese? You have to age it 18 months in a fucking cave? Wow. But if you're in the middle of that YouTube rabbit hole and you hit here, like and subscribe.
there you go.
Thank you.
But you
Appreciate
know
that.
what? To be honest with you, the only YouTube videos I really watch are makeup videos and skincare videos.
Yeah.
That's it.
Okay, nothing too crazy. Yeah.
Yeah,
Good
like
stuff.
I don't know. It just doesn't. I can't do it. And I do have like 2 comedians that I like to watch, but other than that,
Okay. Well, what 2 comedians? Because I do love comedy.
you might not like them. It's a. I don't know.
Oh,
It's,
she likes the worst.
Gabriel
YouTubers. I
Iglesias?
You guys
forgot.
don't like them. No, they're not really that
What is-
well
okay.
known.
This
I
the one
don't
that you
think.
went to see on New Year's one time?
Yeah, I went to their New Year's show. I
What's
got
the name?
front row. I got VIP. I got to meet them.
So say a name.
Oh, Noel Miller and
Noel Miller, no,
Cody
I don't
Co.
Cody Co. Sounds
Cody Co's
Asian,
one-
right? Gay
yeah.
Asian.
She made me. She was like, Berto.
no.
I was like,
Sorry.
Katie, what kind of YouTube you consume? She was like, I gotta show you this video, but
He's
it's so funny.
funny.
And I was just like,
I get into their discords.
the guy was talking
Loyal
so
fan.
fast about nothing, and
Loyal
Katie
fan.
was just
See,
like,
that's
and I
the
was like,
problem with me. I cannot. I'm so loyal. I can't help it. I get so into something, and then I watch everything they do, and I am subscribed to all their tweets.
Damn.
Get it to my watch.
Damn.
I need to know what they're doing.
Damn.
They both just got engaged.
Oh, I'm sorry about that. You had your chance.
It's whatever.
That's all right. They might meet you at the nightclub. So how did you start working at the nightclub?
Okay.
That's a segue right there.
Yeah. That is.
I'm trying to keep us on track.
I'm sorry.
You're all good, love.
I talk too much.
That's not a bad thing.
You
For,
can
not
say
for this
something.
medium.
You can like cut me.
Oh, okay,
Tell me
cool,
to shut
yeah.
up.
Oh, no, don't worry. I'll edit so much of what you say out of this. Don't worry.
no.
No, I wouldn't.
That's all the quality content.
Yeah, quality. And if we run a little long, Patreon.
And if you, yeah.
Oh, shit. That might be the slut. There you go, Berto. If we run a little long, Patreon.
There you go.
There you
Extra
go.
content on the
That was a
Patreon.
slogan. That
There
was
you
amazing.
go.
Look at how his
Put it on the
brain
shirt.
works.
Put it on the shirt.
Put it on the shirt right now. Make a note of that. Make a note.
Well, I'm the shirt guy too, so it's fine. We got it. So, nightclub. What happened?
I'm friends with a girl
Sorry,
named-
shitty nightclub. Go ahead.
I don't work at a nightclub. I have no idea what he's talking about.
Do you not want to talk about it? Your IG is full of it. Like that's all it is.
I'm also a promoter. I'm just
Okay.
kidding.
No.
I'm not.
Oh no, 100%. I've worked at a very prestigious nightclub, number 33 on the list when I was working there.
Wow.
Yeah,
Oh,
of top
no,
of top
Isaac.
of top 100 of the world. So 33 is
Okay,
pretty
wow,
solid.
he's so amazing.
Top 5
He's so
East
great.
Coast.
Oh my
Super
gosh.
cool. No,
This is
I'm trying to let you know that like there's nothing wrong working at a nightclub. I'm with it. Like people. So we live in a town that's 20 miles away from DC. DC is the nation's capital. Motherfuckers around here are terrified to go to DC. It's like, oh, no, I don't want to go. I have to drive into the city. I'm like, I'm sorry. You drive 20 minutes away to go to fucking Madigan's. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
You don't
I
want
say
to
that all the time.
It makes no fucking sense to me, but I get people, whatever.
Like
People are scared.
Uber
but
is
Yeah,
not
just
that
get an Uber with
expensive.
3-4
And you're like,
people,
with
you're good.
Boom.
A couple people, you're
that's not that big of a fucking deal.
you're like insane.
No, it's fine. Let them keep coming to Bricks and spending money.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
fine.
no,
I don't
you're
need to
right,
go
yeah.
far. Yeah. This is dangerous. Bricks is safe.
Bricks Wood Fire Pizza.
It's very safe.
Woodbridge, Virginia.
Yep.
It's very safe. They don't have anything. Oh gosh.
It's safe. My nightclub is safer. We have security guards everywhere.
And then you walk in. Well, where you guys are is actually a very safe part of town.
Mm-hmm.
I'll give you that.
Anyway, I started working there because I have a friend named Ashley. She worked there.
Plug the business.
She also
Ricandela.
Yeah, she has a candle brand as well. Here's their Instagram.
Okay.
They smell amazing.
Gotcha.
So
Oh yeah, I'll buy some candles. I love having candles at the place. So
yes, oh my gosh, they smell amazing.
cool.
So
Ashley, send me some shit.
yeah,
You just got a free plug. Let me get one candle.
one candle.
Yeah, at least.
I use one. It's fine.
Yeah.
Berto has a whole his whole
Oh, yeah,
cabinets are full of them. He can
Okay,
probably
yeah.
lend you
I
one.
bought every single one.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
At some point. Yeah.
He's their number one supporter.
Nice.
I love it.
Love
I
that.
love it.
Love that.
Anyway, so yeah, she also worked there. She asked me if I wanted to, come and work, and
Do what exactly? What did she tell you to come there to do?
So either bartender, cocktail,
Gotcha.
either one. I already had experience bartending now at that point at Bricks, so I already knew how to bartend basically. So I had some experience. I also obviously have been waitressing for years,
Yeah.
so I know how to do that. I generally know alcohol, So she just asked me if I wanted to come in and train, and I was like, yeah. She was bartending.
You're hired on the spot, right?
So my manager at the time, my manager.
So you weren't wearing your sluttiest outfit? I feel like you're not saying yes.
No.
So you weren't hired on the spot?
Come
Come on.
You have to listen.
Elaborate the hiring process.
Yeah.
So
Yes. Let us
basically,
know how many times they made you do a twirl.
He saw my Instagram. He said, "Come in."
He saw your Instagram before you came in?
Of course.
Love it.
That's how he saw me. That's how
Love
he
it.
inquired about
Love
me
it.
from
Okay.
Ashley.
So he asked Ashley.
Yeah.
I thought Ashley was just being in front, like, "Hey, yo, girl," you
well,
know.
they needed people at the time.
Okay,
so
yeah.
he saw
It was
me on
post-pandemic,
hers.
right?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
So they needed people. I was like, yeah, of course, I'll come in. So I did. I liked it. So a lot of people came in at the time. It was like they hired a bunch of people, and then they, of course, like dwindled it down and down from there. And I just was one of the people that kind of stayed through, and still work there now.
So they did like a whole cattle call process of like 20 people doing it down to
Not
10
that many people,
to 5
but
to
I do
4.
know that there was a lot of faces I saw that day that I never saw again. And same thing with the next shift and the next shift. Like, and some people stick and some people don't.
On that
It's
last
fine.
shift, did he hand you a rose? I'm like, you are.
No.
Okay,
so
sorry.
dramatic.
Okay, I don't know.
I mean, no.
Nightclubs can be very dramatic. Don't worry.
You just see these people dwindle down, but for whatever reasons they may be.
How's the drama there compared to restaurant drama? Though?
That's a good question. I think it's the same. There's a drama
very
in
similar.
that department, and then there's drama in ours, and I love all of it. It's the same.
Oh, we
type
love
of
the
stuff.
drama. I mean, yeah, that's the whole podcast is built on the drama
I
of
love
restaurants.
The drama. We should have a drama segment.
I stay out of drama personally. But
Oh,
I do it. This
so
is my job.
I just wanna say that.
Shout out
Berto-
next week's guest.
Okay, if you guys don't, whoever's watching this, if you know Isaac, not Berto, Berto is literally like if there was like a newspaper or something that was printed, I think he would be the writer behind it. He would be the gossip magazine.
This just in. This
He's-
bitch is sleeping with her boyfriend.
He's like Gossip Girl. He is Gossip Girl. He's
Okay.
the one that's like.
Don't believe the hype.
He
I'm more of a
doesn't-
Chuck Bass kind of guy.
So who am I?
I have never watched Gossip Girl. I just that reference.
probably Blair.
I had a girl call me that in high school, my senior year when I first moved to America, because I was the only guy in high school wearing dress shirts and shit like that.
Oh, yeah.
And she's like, "You're so Chuck Bass." I was like, "I don't know what that is, but if that means you're going to kiss me, I am totally Chuck Bass, whatever his name is."
Did you do it? Did you
Yeah,
kiss
I
her?
hooked up with her. Yeah, I kissed her. I mean, I'd never had sex in high school. Definitely not. That was gross.
Wow.
Yeah. No,
Me neither. I never did.
Oh, good for you. Yeah, virginity.
Love it.
Um,
Anyway, but yeah,
so the drama's the same between nightclubs and restaurants.
I think it's not the same. Obviously, different people, different type of people, different characters. I guess you can say, but yeah, the same type of things. Like,
Do you think the consequences between the drama are heightened between nightclubs or restaurants?
Can you repeat the question?
So like how the way a fight ends between two people, not even just a fight, like a little tiff. Do you think there's more consequences involved in a restaurant or a nightclub?
It's so dependent. It's dependent
Okay.
on if you're in the restaurant. In my restaurant, personally, if I'm just talking from personal experience,
Yeah.
the consequences in the nightclub are far worse.
Okay.
Because you have so much more.
That's a lot more money riding
It's
on it.
more money riding
Yeah.
on it. So somebody, like, if you aren't going to do well, someone will take your spot. It's not that hard.
Yeah.
With a restaurant, however,
You can get a little bit more personal. Because
Yeah.
it's like, bitch, what are they going to
At
fucking
my
do?
restaurant, it's very
I guess suspended for
personal.
2 days, then bitch, I got to see you again on fucking Friday.
yeah, exactly. Like,
okay.
we're still a family. We have a very family type of way about us. So, like, we are not willing to let go of people as easily. I believe that's the way I think of it. It's not as, it's more lenient because you know you value the people that you're around.
I will say, your guys' restaurant bar, Bricks, has one of the highest retention rates I've ever seen of all of
Ever.
Woodbridge.
10 years.
It's actually
December,
amazing.
baby.
I'm like at 9 right now, but yeah, it's wild because
I'm
I
about
go
to
in
do
there
10, yeah.
and I don't go there anymore. It's been like a year and a half. I still go
Yeah,
in there and I
yeah,
still
I
see
know.
a lot of the same people. I'm like,
Yeah.
damn, good for you guys. Oh, they finally made you bartender. Damn, they make anybody bartender. Damn, that's crazy. no, I'm talking about someone else. Someone, it's just.
Oh, yeah.
I'm kidding. I love that guy.
Great personality.
He gave me some questions. I got some fucking
Oh,
juice.
yeah.
Yeah.
You're not supposed to say the name, but
Wait.
I didn't say the name, not for them. Yeah.
You ask people questions?
No, so you started working. Okay, you're in the club. That's the intro to the club. Before we start getting into the final game, bar enemy, bar friend, let's talk about what we've been teasing you on, or teasing the guest on for the last like 2 weeks. We have a segment here, obviously, the More You Know with Berto. Where do we
There you
queued
go.
up?
Hit the
All
drop.
Hit the drop. Cheers, me. Finish the rest of your first shot. And here we are with the More You Know with Berto.
all right. So the whole Johnny Depp saga came to an end. Katie was first row.
First
Amber-
row?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Amber Heard has to pay him a bunch of money. What do you think about this, Katie?
Right.
Wait, so how much? Wait, how much is she paying? What? I haven't seen any of this. So
Over $10 million.
fucking
Yeah.
for the guest. I was just trying
But-
to explain for
oh,
the
yeah,
guest.
yeah, yeah,
Apologize.
yeah.
Sorry. So she's got to pay him $10 million.
Yeah.
How much was he suing for though?
It's a good question.
50.
$50 million. Yeah. No, I know the answers. I'm just trying to get you to explain to the guest. Sorry, I'm trying to like coach. My bad.
Everybody knows this better than
Yeah.
me. But in other news,
No, I think it's a great. I'm so happy for him. He deserves that.
Oh, you were on Team Johnny?
100%.
Oh, what? Okay, all right. Yeah, some people are. Believe
you
the victim.
serious?
I'm one of the believe the victim kind of people. So,
Okay, just believe whatever anybody says then.
I mean,
I think
she
it's more
had bruises. She
sexist.
had the bruises.
I believe it's more sexist to like separate just because she's a girl, she's telling the truth. Well, just because he's a boy doesn't mean he's not telling the truth. I don't believe in that. I'm sorry. I think that there's a lot of people that use that because they think it's like a whole like I don't know. I just don't agree with that. I think you are disrespecting people that are actual victims
Okay.
by pretending.
Shout out Aziz Ansari.
So
yeah, he also got in a similar.
Yeah. No, 100%. Everyone's on Team Johnny's side. I just like pretending to be the other side because it makes for better
Devil's
content.
advocate?
Yeah. Hashtag Team Turd.
oh my god.
We out
But
here. We out
his
here.
sexy ass lawyer got promoted.
Oh, Camille
Yeah, shout out to my girl
Vasquez, right?
Camille.
I want to kiss
Yo.
her.
Yeah, she made partner, right?
Hopefully, I can run into her on Bumble
oh
or something.
my gosh, she is.
Get literally all we gotta do is extend our Bumble range to 30 miles, maybe, and we're in Fairfax.
I mean, I'm already at 150 miles. So
So she's
I'm about to hit
engaged.
Canada.
I
She's
would
engaged.
Uber 150 miles.
She is engaged, and I wonder. I
Of
just
course,
feel,
of course you would know that she's the expert. This is why we brought you in. You're the expert on the case.
And I love her, but she's engaged, and I wonder if she
To a man.
yeah.
Okay, cool. Hey, it's fucking Pride Month, so like let's not make
yeah,
assumptions here about sexuality. Cheers, yo.
Yeah,
Shout out
To all
to
the
gays.
to the homosexuals.
Shout out to all the gays.
Shout out, yeah, shout out, yo.
Yeah.
Shout out and spit on it. I spilled when I did that. That's embarrassing. That's a clip. That's my
Did it
bad.
to yourself.
No,
Did it
I'm
to
like, if
yourself.
anything, they swallow. They don't spit. So
Spitters are quitters.
exactly,
Ain't that
yeah.
right?
Right.
And we don't quit.
Nobody quits here.
You know,
Only,
some people-
only
Unfortunately.
beep. You know, that guy quits. The one who
Say
quit
it.
on
We
us.
can't see it. Who? Say it again. Say it again.
Yo, shout out my man. Yeah.
He definitely spits.
How do you
Damn.
know?
He
How
looks
do
like
you-
the type.
Oh, does he look like it, or have you had experience?
man.
Based on him,
firsthand?
nah.
Yeah,
He's my
right.
man.
Even if
yo.
I was gay, he
There's
wouldn't be my
definitely,
type.
there's
Nah,
definitely
he's my man.
something
He's my
going on
man. Yo, he almost ran me over on my bicycle riding home one day. I was trying to race him, leaving bricks after
Why?
hours.
Why would you do that?
Because I ride my bicycle sometimes to work.
Okay,
you know,
but like,
I'm
why
in
are you
the
trying to race him in a car?
because we were both leaving, and he lives like 4 lights down
probably
at the time.
drinking and thinking it's funny to race each other.
Yes,
car
it-
versus bike.
A car versus bike.
There's
Yeah.
some fucking 80s movie going on. The bully's trying to catch a nerd. Come here, boy.
No, please, sir. Oh my
hurt
gosh. Yeah.
Maybe he was wearing his color contacts and couldn't see well.
Oh
'cause-
my god! Stop it.
Damn, he's
Hey.
trying to run me down in color contacts. That's
Stop.
hilarious. So, how was the trial for you, Katie? Like being there, actually seeing? Because honestly, I won't say trial of the century because the Epstein trial should have been. But how was being at this trial, knowing it was such a monumental event?
Yeah, that's really the reason why I wanted to go, because I thought it, like, it's, I don't know, I'm following it so long. So at first I didn't feel the need to. I just watched it. I streamed it on my phone like every day live and would watch it all day. And I then I don't know, like everybody started talking about it, and everybody like is watching it too, and I was like, this is huge.
I forgot it was in Fairfax. It was because it was such a massive thing. It was like, oh, it's got to be, in New York or fucking L.A. or some shit. I didn't realize it was
No,
Fairfax.
It was right here, and I was following it so closely that I was
Did you
just
know
like,
why they
there's
choose-
no reason why.
Do you know why his team chose Fairfax?
Well, I do believe that they pushed for that because they wanted to be in Virginia because the laws are different here, and it's actually a
Well, they're
little bit-
different for every state. But yeah.
Exactly. So here, especially compared to Los Angeles, it was going to be Los Angeles is more likely to side with Amber. And it's just the way the laws are there, and some of the things, there's like a no, I don't know, there's just different things there. So
I
in
think
Virginia,
I
it's
had
easier.
read somewhere that they specifically chose here because Johnny does not care about the 50 million or the 10 million, but Virginia is one of those states where we air everything out.
Yeah.
Florida is one of those other states.
Yeah.
LA, they have like
Oh, okay.
privacy
I've seen
laws.
that
New
one.
York
Yeah,
has
yeah,
privacy
that
I was
laws.
wondering why.
So he was like, look, I don't give a fuck about 50 million, but if I can literally let the world know
Yeah.
the exact turd monster that she really is,
literally a turd
Because
monster.
then
I'll pay that 10 million and she can never work again in the
Correct.
city.
Oh, yeah.
So
Exactly.
I heard that's why they chose, because Virginia is one of those states where they'll fucking air it out.
Right.
Yep.
That
Justice was
another
served.
reason. Because it was a law thing. So with the other ones, they had laws on privacy and things like that.
Yeah.
And also the ease of winning the case. And
Yeah.
although it is hard to win that type of case, they knew they would be able to get like the story out. And there was another reason, because it was the op-ed that she wrote is what they sued for. And that was
Yes.
that was posted in the Washington Post.
Which is from, true.
Yeah, so they
Lord
were
Bezos,
able-
we love you, dog.
They were able to get the thing done here, or get the whole case here.
Damn. That's one of those things about choosing where you have your fight, like knowing your home field advantage. And he chose his fight very well,
did.
which means we're going to transition to our next segment, actually choose your fighter.
Yep.
I love that transition. That
Like
was
that?
so good.
That's a pretty good segment. I appreciate that.
That was
No,
so
we're,
good.
we've been so good about talking the first half that we already had to cut a segment, so that works out.
Okay.
It's good. That's
Nothing
good.
but professionals here.
Nothing
Come
but
on.
professionals here. That was a great. Oh, actually, but we have a drop for this. So before we even play the guest or play the drop, choose your fighter. This is where we go through 3 separate clips, drunk clips, drinking clips, and then we figure out which one of these people are drinking with us for the weekend. So it'll be just a few drinks. It's not a big deal. Who are you drinking with?
Choose your fighter.
All right, what do you got here,
All right.
Berto?
I got 3 clips.
I like to chase tequila with matcha.
Oh.
Okay, yeah, I'll get you more tequila.
No, I
There you
don't
go.
have to
She
have
asked
more.
for
I'm
it.
just saying.
Oh, well, to close the show out, we should just probably.
yeah, we should probably do an ending shot.
It'll be the last one.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Wink, wink.
Can you wink? Oh my gosh!
That's a good one.
Berto winks with both eyes.
We need. Can you wink? Oh my gosh!
He's
I can't
always
wait.
winking.
Oh, I wink. I wink at the
Asian.
camera like
guys
every
teach
other
me?
episode. Yeah.
Can you guys teach me after? the
Yeah.
show?
Just close your eyes, but one of them.
No, it doesn't. Work.
Oh, okay. All right. All right, Berto.
I
What we
got
got?
this. My man's living in the future right here.
Attending in VR.
What the?
Oh.
Who wants a rum and coke?
Do you think it's really gonna be like this? Because the fucking VR world, we're all gonna live in the VR world.
Yeah, he's ready. Yeah, look at the count.
82 milliliter. Oh,
I used to
cringe.
play a game like this. Like
Oh,
on my
I
phone.
won
There
this
was
game.
there was an
I'd-
app like this.
I did like
kind of.
Rosie's Kitchen, where you're like helping cook and being a waitress,
Yes,
but
yes,
not
I do
bartending
that
though.
too. There was a bartending one, but it wasn't nearly as good as this.
What is that? A quadruple? That is nothing but rum. I mean, I love it. Jeez, 200 milliliters of rum. Jesus.
Oh, cola. Okay.
Cola, yeah. Oh, rum and Coke. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that was so dramatic.
That's how I feel at
I'm
work.
scared of him.
Oh, that's perfect. That's the best. Yeah.
Enjoy.
That's, honestly though,
Bartending
that's
is the
that's
I
club
like that.
bartending.
I like that.
Yeah, the wave.
We got a professional.
Yeah, because they already walked away from the bar because he broke 3 bottles.
Yeah.
He's like,
Yeah.
hey, I have your drink. It's right fucking here.
All right, we
No,
got.
those kind of strong drinks remind me of.
Oh my god.
Have you ever? You probably haven't. Stan's. It's a bar on Connecticut Avenue in DC. It's an underground. They call it a lounge. Don't look at that clip because that clip is next. Because we got to talk more about the clips.
Okay.
Stan's. They will pour you a quadruple.
Ugh, trying to kill you.
You go, hey, can I get a vodka soda? They'll give you vodka and then a little bit of cranberry juice like on the side, and they're like, there you go. Have fun. I'm like, holy shit. So it was the perfect pregame spot because it was right in the heart of like northwest, I
Yeah,
guess
the
you'd
more
say.
for your dollar. Before
Yeah,
you
it was
go
a block
pay
off
20
14th
bucks for a
Street.
drink.
It's right,
Wow.
close to you, but that place was just dangerous.
Yeah, that would scare me. I couldn't do that. I couldn't do that. I
Love
just
it.
couldn't
Yeah,
do it.
so many of my blackouts in DC were because of Stans. Yeah,
Stans. Let's
yeah.
check it
Shadow
out.
Stan. Yeah,
That's-
they're gone now, obviously.
Aw.
R.I.P.
Pandemic. No one survived.
We got this
All
guy
right, number 2,
living
choose your
also in
fighter.
the future. Look
Man
at
with a
this guy.
picture. Man with a picture. Holy, do we got sound on it or no?
What is this?
Oh, yeah.
That I mean, okay, hold on. So
Can you give me a description of this video? Can you like tell me? I don't understand.
he's dip dunking his fucking glass to
His
pour
empty
it.
cup is coming out full
Yeah.
on the most,
But
the quickest way possible.
Yeah.
it's a very efficient way for him. The amount of beer loss you get on the side.
That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. Like, did you see how much beer he just like?
I want to know how petty something happened beforehand, where he's just like, "Oh, y'all, no one's gonna pour me.
But at that point, maybe he doesn't need that much beer.
Yeah, I don't want to pour me a
Yeah.
You're
fucking."
willing to put your hands inside
He's
the
being
pitcher.
creative. Okay.
Okay, here's the thing: is I know we have some germaphobes. Would you still drink out of that pitcher with his
Absolutely
dirty
not.
fingers?
And I put worse things in my mouth.
There you
I
go.
would not do that.
So you got a yes and a no. A yes
Nothing
and a
that
no.
alcohol wouldn't clean. All right.
I mean, he looks clean. He looks manicured.
I don't
you know.
care.
I just what I'm saying
weird.
is he's white. That's it. That's all I said.
All right. Okay. Last one.
Okay,
We
Yeah.
got.
and then the last one.
Oh, this guy's wild.
Okay. Oh my god.
Did every shot glass fall in? That is one way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah.
8. Yeah.
Oh my
They
God.
all fell in. Oh, good for you. Holy
Impressive, huh?
shit.
I don't even think I
What are
wanna
those
know
called?
how.
Not kampai bombs.
Sake bombs?
Sake bombs. Yeah. She just dropped a bunch of sake bombs. I don't know. She looked Korean though, so probably not sake bombs. But
Maybe
still.
soju bomb or something like that.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Soju bombs. Yeah,
But
probably
I don't know.
could.
She wasn't scared to
My
headbutt the
head
table.
hurts.
No.
My head hurts.
Yo, for that reminds me, ever see clips of Russians drinking where they have the helmet on? You do a shot, and the bartender takes like a hammer or like
Oh,
a
they hit you in
wooden
the
bat,
helmet or something?
Hits you on the head where you have the helmet. Shot, boom, shot, boom, shot,
Ew,
boom.
No.
Yeah, it's fucking ridiculous. That makes no sense.
Or like the ones in Mexico that you pour liquor in your mouth and then they shake you like.
Yeah,
gonna
they,
kill you.
they put the hand over the mouth and
Shake you like a baby.
You know who that's like? You know who that's like?
No.
You know who bartends like that?
Oh God, my boy.
Who?
Shout out to.
Oh, he bartends?
No, different one. Different.
Oh,
one. A
okay.
Cute one.
Bro, I was like, yo, the boy who hangs out with that dude
No.
fucking
No.
sucks.
They're definitely.
Bro,
they're
I fucking
definitely-
hate that kid in his crusty ass starter jackets, dog. Yo, he thinks he's the coolest. He
Wait,
learned my
let's
name
go
one
to the
time.
bar.
I know he's 21 also.
Can I get a?
Hey, no, hey, I know them. I'm like, bro, I just met you yesterday. Nah, we go way back. We don't, dog. We do not. Like, you're a fucking. You're not
You know
lame,
what?
but like, you're a
No.
fucking lame, dog.
You're
Like, I
like-
can't.
Oh my gosh!
God,
But
yeah,
yeah,
and it's
now
fucking-
all banned.
Yeah.
Remember that's a new Bricks rule.
All band.
That's what they say, but we'll see.
What's that?
No one's ever really banned.
Oh,
from
okay, yeah,
Bricks. It's a soft ban. It's like we don't really want.
We're just
you here.
petty. We're petty.
I get that. I banned myself from your bar, so
Thank you.
you're welcome. You're welcome. I didn't want to start drama in there anymore.
Yeah. It was
Perfect.
not worth
Thank you.
it. Not worth
So here's the thing. We went through the videos.
it. Okay.
Choose your fighter.
Okay.
Of the three,
Remind me of the three again. I'm so sorry.
got the
We're off
VR.
topic.
so we got the VR bartender.
Dirty boy with the hand inside the pitcher, and,
Yeah, dirty
and the
boy.
girl doing
Wait.
the bombs at the end. So
Say it again a little slowly.
VR, the dirty boy, and then the girl.
I think VR.
Yeah.
I think VR.
He was having fun with it, you know.
He was having fun. He was a good time.
He was
He was doing his thing, and I appreciate that. I would
Okay.
like to be his bar back.
I mean, if he was actually bartending for you,
and I'm. Oh yeah. If he was bartending for. Oh yeah. I guess it depends on the position I'm under. Am I
Yeah.
working behind him, or am I?
no.
Or am I getting drinks from
Well,
him?
I guess in that position you're working with him because
Yeah,
this is choose your fighter. So if
Yeah.
he's bartending, you're bartending.
Yeah.
If they're drinking, you're drinking. So
Exactly.
you want to bartend with that guy.
I would be with the broom right behind him, cleaning up the the glass.
Yeah, a lot of glass.
Nah, I've worked with for it, bro. Like no.
No, those
Let me
alcohol.
flip this bottle for. Oh shit! Let me flip. Like nah. Like
not a good
yeah,
time.
flair's cool, but if you don't know how to do it, you do not want to bartend with that person. Me personally, but
No.
Who you
You're
got,
probably
Isaac?
right.
for me, so honestly, I'd have to go with probably a.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have to
on
go.
Yeah.
something.
I gotta go with her too, man.
She's on
goes
something.
Exactly, she's
I
fun.
know that's fun.
No, she's like her brain is getting messed up. She hurt my head.
Here's the thing: is she's Asian. Her brain's already so much better. Like,
She could use a couple hits, you know.
yeah, nothing too crazy. She'll be all right.
Okay, yeah, but you have to drink with her.
Yeah, that's
yeah,
fine.
she already- she already-
Soju's not that strong. What the fuck?
Are you serious?
It's not. Yo, hey, Berto, how many? remember this? You showed up with that one. At the sushi spot I went to.
Yeah.
So it was a random Wednesday, right? And I'm at the sushi spot. I know my man Pepsi's working. He's the head sushi master. I know the owner. He was like, hey, come out, check it out. I was like, all right, cool. It's half off bottles of soju on Wednesday. I was like, oh, shit, half off bottle? Hey, what's, your favorite one? Obviously, he's the most expensive one. I was like, all right, cool. We drink all those. Well, what's the next one? He goes, oh, this one, the next expensive. We drink all of those. Berto winds up showing up like 8 bottles in. And I'm like, what are you doing? Oh, it's sushi date or ramen dates. You guys used to have ramen dates on Wednesdays. And so I was like, oh, shit, get over here. So he comes in. He leaves after an hour and a half. I'm still there.
Oh yeah, my boy shut down the place that night.
We went through 38 bottles of soju. Yeah.
So who get you fucked up if you drink that much? Of
Yeah,
course,
if you
right?
get drink, but like I'm not a professional because if I say I'm a professional, someone's gonna challenge me out in the public, and I'm gonna wake up.
Nah,
yeah,
we
it's
don't-
gonna
we
be a
don't need
huge
that.
I'm not a
worldwide
professional.
problem.
I just
we're
knocked
veterans.
out
We're
38
not-
fucking
no.
bottles of soju, dog. No, but yeah.
You can beat me at drinking it any day.
Yeah, so I enjoy. I mean, if you want to talk about drinking, look at the episode of me and John. We had the same amount. That boy was gone. I did stumble more though,
You guys were slurring the words.
because he was slurring. I was stumbling.
Here?
Yeah, episode 5.3 we called it because we took 3 takes and we fucked up a lot.
Yeah.
The
It was
entire
a rough
episode.
day.
Yeah, I think Berto was telling me.
Yeah, I was talking fast and then I would stumble. I'm like, all right, cool. But I'd compose myself. But my man John was just like, fucking shout out my girl, Jiminy. I'm just like, yo, John, yo, chill, dog. But he's a real pro. Like, but he can stay in that and ride that for 7 hours straight. I can't, like, I continually go up until I crash. He like plateaus, and once he gets there, he rides that for hours, and that's
Okay.
terrifying.
Yeah, that is.
Terrifying.
He has more stamina.
You could say that, yeah. Oh, ask his
He's
girl.
also very young. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Anyway.
Time
Yeah.
to
All right,
find
wait,
out.
no,
if-
Berto, choose your fighter. Who do you like?
Oh yeah, the girl.
Little Korean. Well,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah. Of course,
You like?
they liked the girls.
No,
Of course, yeah.
no. Berto likes his little ABGs.
What does that mean?
Asian baby girl. Shout out to all my ABGs.
Wow.
You know who you are.
Who is it? Name drop.
Oh, they're all from Bar Louie. Yeah, them.
Yeah,
You'll see them.
Yeah. No,
I've seen them.
no,
I've
come
seen
on.
them.
No,
I
come
just
on.
wanted you to say it.
Yeah. Yo, he loves his little baby girls. All right.
Asian baby girls.
Yeah. All right. Let's get to the last segment here. See, we did enough talking. We cut a segment out. This is bar enemies, bar friends. We need a drop for this. It's just I can't figure out
Yeah,
anything.
seriously.
Yeah, we have drops
We
for all
need
the
a
mini
drop.
segments.
Yeah.
Like, seriously.
Maybe Katie can record one with a sexy voice, you know.
Yeah, like, what do you want me to say?
Enemy of my friend.
No, I don't know. If you
Why does she sound like she just smoked a pack and a half on that
I
one?
know.
Just had a
Right?
stroke.
Yeah,
That's my sexy voice.
Okay, is that it?
Scared.
Okay, gotcha. All right. So this is bar enemies, bar friends. Somebody told me yesterday I need to get like a mission statement out for the podcast. What we do is we bring on people who come to the bar. Right now we're bringing on people who work at the bar, and we're trying to determine whether or not you are a friend to the bar or an enemy to the bar. And I tell this to every guest when they come on. Being an enemy to the bar does not mean you're a bad bartender. 100% it does not. I've worked with people who are the greatest bartenders in the world, but they will fucking spit at a bar that doesn't have a 12-year-old fucking bourbon. I'm like, that guy's a bar enemy. So I just have to preface that because I don't want you getting offended. I don't think you'd be offended. You're a fucking bar enemy for sure. But
That is so mean.
Oh, is that
I'm
me?
Super sensitive.
she is. So here's the thing is though, it's going to come into a lot of effect because I don't really see you out drinking a lot. So every
Right.
question we have is going to be based off your work ethic. And Berto doesn't like working with you. Okay, cool. So first question.
Oh, seriously? Did you say that? I'm gonna cry.
he didn't
No.
say that. He didn't say that. I'm just trying to get a reaction.
Yeah,
It's for
you're
the camera.
gonna get one.
Heck yeah.
I'm gonna start crying on camera.
All right. What do you prefer better? Bartending at a wood fire pizza restaurant / bar or a nightclub?
I like them in different ways.
You're not a fucking politician. Choose one. Stop sitting on a fence.
Yeah, come on.
It's not a black dick. Don't sit on it. Come on.
Oh my
I'm kidding.
God.
I'm sorry. That was bad. That was bad. I
Okay,
apologize.
so I think
No, chill. You gotta
I
put
prefer.
the.
Yo, yeah. Sorry. That was not a good joke.
no. Chill. That's not cool.
Not cool. That was not cool.
That was
Yeah.
so good.
I know. When you make
Okay.
racism jokes, yo.
Get the fuck out of here.
Anyway.
All right.
So I guess I like the club better because it's less hours. Technically, it's just
Money.
different hours.
Money.
But I love the people I work with. At Brits.
Money.
Anyway.
Mr. Krabs, money. Okay, yeah. No, okay, I can see that. It is less hours. I remember when I worked at the nightclub, I worked Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and I had enough money to party all 4 days. It was just ridiculous. Where I talked to somebody, and they're like, what are you doing blackout drunk on a Monday? I'm like, I don't got to go work on Thursday. They're like, how can you afford that? I'm like, I'm going to black out the next 3 days. It does not
Yeah.
fucking matter.
Yeah, exactly. But
Yeah.
I do that on top of working at Bricks.
Yeah.
I keep myself kind of busy, and then I.
So she's just stacking.
And then I also do laser hair removal at Flawless Laser. It's in
Can you wax my nose hairs?
I don't do waxing actually.
Okay. You know somebody that will though, yeah?
I do, but I don't recommend doing waxing. I can laser them; and they won't grow back.
No, I want
Yeah, do it.
I want the pain of them being pulled out, and I want to be able to do that every few months.
Okay.
No, I don't want to do it one time. I want that
Is that a
fucking.
kink?
I don't think so.
That was weird.
I'll talk to my lady.
I can literally do it painlessly, and it'll never come back.
No,
Okay.
I enjoy the pain of pulling out a hair. I enjoy like when I
think it's
when I
a-
tweeze.
Definitely kink.
It's a
When I
kink,
tweeze-
you weirdo.
Are we kink shaming right now?
Oh,
Holy.
yeah, we don't do that.
Yo,
here.
nah. Chill.
Who said weirdo was a bad thing?
Yo, what?
Who said weird was a bad
We
thing?
do not kink shame here.
I'm not shaming. I said weirdo.
No, that was
doesn't mean
100% a
bad-
kink shame.
No, it wasn't. Weirdo.
Okay,
means-
if it's not a kink shame, have you sold your underwear to Berto?
I told him how much it cost.
Nah, yeah.
Ah,
she-
see,
He
kink
hasn't-
shamed. I'm kidding.
But he can't. He's not coming up with the money. So
Here's the thing:
he's
is
not gonna
it
get
is without giving out a number, is she overcharging or are you being a good negotiator?
I don't think she's overcharging. Everybody has a
It's a good price. Okay, it's a fair price. I'll give you that fair price. All right, next
I can't
question.
afford it. It's not for everybody.
Next
That's
question.
how most men are. Too. They just can't.
Do you have draft lines at your nightclub?
No.
No. Okay, so you don't have to change your own kegs.
No.
Gotcha.
Oh my god, definitely not.
Do you have
But
to?
we-
You don't restock your own beers? You just tell a little
Beer?
Mexican boy.
We don't really do beer. Well, we do cans of beer.
Yeah. So when you run out of cans, who gets your beer?
The bar back.
Okay. What ethnicity is the barback?
Huh?
What ethnicity is the?
It doesn't matter. Why are we doing this?
I don't know, because they're always a
question.
Salvadorian.
Next question.
Okay.
Do you like your bar backs?
How much do you tip your barback at the end of the night? I haven't asked. That's a fucking great question. Yeah, I gotta write that one down.
We
Fake right.
tip them. It depends on if you're cocktailing or if you're bartending.
Is it a percentage? Is it,
It is a percentage of your sale or your tips. I'm so sorry.
a percentage of the tip?
Yeah.
You do percentage tip, not sales?
I believe so. Yeah.
Nah.
What?
Berta, do you do percentage of your sales or your tips?
We do percentage of our sales, but
yeah,
we don't.
percentage sales.
But
Oh, maybe it's sales.
What if
I don't
somebody
know.
fucking
I just
gives you
calculated.
because I've
we
got
don't have bar backs. So
yeah.
when we serve,
Just
we do-
yesterday, I got $100 tip. Shout out my man.
My receipt does it for me though. My receipt.
No, I get that. It's all through the receipt.
Oh, yeah,
I don't
different
really
sales.
know.
It's the same here, but I'm saying like if somebody has a $40 tab and they tip me $100, I have to give fucking 20% of that 100 to my barback. They didn't. I sound like an asshole, but you didn't do the work for me to get that tip.
yeah, no,
you
no,
did the
no.
work for me to get the sale. Those
That's
are two
always
different
an
things.
argument. That's
Yeah.
always an argument in the industry in general. I think that's always like up for
What-
debate. Like,
oh, so which do you prefer
do they
then?
deserve it?
Yeah.
Do they not?
Instead of posing it, which do you prefer? I prefer sales, Berto does sales.
I think
No, it's
I
definitely
prefer
sales. I think Katie got it
sales.
mixed.
But no, even if I do, it's.
Do you
I
add
think it's
more?
sales. I
Like, do
think
you
it's
add more
sales.
to like?
You always, you always.
Do you throw them a little extra? To your favorite one. Pancho.
If I get
Julio,
cash tips or if I have cash tables and you don't,
Pancho
whatever. Like if I have cash tables, then they don't see the tip on there, so I just still give it to them. You know what I mean?
Gotcha.
So
Yeah, no, I get that. That's one of those things where like I'll be like, hey, this is what I'm supposed to give you. It's a little bit extra, all right?
Yeah,
that's from me. That's from Daddy Isaac right there, all
But
right?
especially if they're helping out a lot. Like, it
Next
really does,
pusa
like, the
on
same
me,
way that
baby.
I believe that I work for my tables. Are you guys done? The same way, like,
Never,
I'm working for my
never.
tables and they give me additional tips based on how good I'm serving them or how attentive I am. The same way I feel about the bar backs. If you
Yeah.
worked harder, I can recognize that.
Yeah.
And if I'm really busy, you're helping out a lot.
Yeah, but you're pontificating about like what you add on extra. Your
Yeah.
base is
Your sales, I believe, yeah. But
you
really,
said,
the
no,
receipt
you said
doesn't
tip
hold me.
percentage at first.
Probably did, but I just see that from, I don't know.
Okay,
I messed up maybe.
I'm sorry. I feel like you're getting defensive. I'm not attacking you. I apologize.
I don't know how to do the
if it feels like I'm
math.
attacking
being
you,
honest with you, the receipt doesn't for me. I don't do the math.
there you go. there you go. Whatever Lord Ultra Bar says. Okay,
Yeah, like
gotcha.
the receipt says what I need to pay.
Yeah,
I'm
Ultra
gonna
Bar.
pay it.
She fucking has avoided saying that she works at Ultra Bar this entire episode. If you're ever in DC and you have some people that aren't 21, you want to bring them to a bar.
You guys are so
18
so
to party,
honestly-
21 to drink.
There you
Honestly,
go.
21 to drink, yes, but it is such a good time.
It is a great time.
It's
I have
fun. There's different floors, whatever. Like
So tell me about this
like-
floor situation because that's my next question. Actually,
Really,
yeah,
good transition.
I'm not
great
even
minds-
kidding. Draftline's floor.
Great minds.
Yeah.
So it's 5 floors. So you have the basement floor, and then you can come up. Basement is like a small bar. It honestly
Basements
is,
don't count as floors.
Yeah, it
Floor 1, 2, 3,
it
4.
does though.
Basement.
No, but like the basement is counted as one of the 5 floors, so
Okay.
it does. So the basement floor, it is actually really big.
Each
and
floor is themed, correct?
not necessarily
Musically themed.
No, because basement floor kind of plays anything. I mean,
Okay.
some of the floors, yes.
Okay.
But if I'm getting into all 5, do you just want to know about the main ones, or do you want to know about all of the floors?
No, I'm just asking about like, there's a difference between the floors, correct?
Yeah.
What are the differences between the
I'm
floors?
getting to it, Isaac.
I know. I just like.
Can I finish?
We're running a long time.
Okay, we can cut it. Good, let's go.
If we're
Bye.
running
You want
long,
me to go?
No, if we're running
You
long,
want me to leave?
we're on the
You want me to
Patreon.
go? Just say that. Anyway, so the basement floor, it's like whatever music, I don't know. Then it's a smaller bar, kind of like more intimate, one bartender down there. You go upstairs, you're on the main floor. That's when you first walk in the doors, you're going
Okay.
to see the main floor.
How many bartenders?
3 bartenders.
All on one bar?
Yes.
Oh, nice.
High ceiling. Yeah, I know. But it gets extremely packed in there, and then there's tables all through the back, and then the DJ booth is more in the back now. And then you can go up from there. There's a mezz, and it's gonna like overlook the main floor. So it's
Yes.
kind of like it's counted as like the you know
Yeah,
the floor.
well, that's the only way you can get high ceilings in DC is if you have the fucking mezzanine overlook. Yeah,
exactly.
Okay.
There's one bartender there, more intimate, but still has like 3.
But you
tables
count
up
that as
there.
another floor?
We do.
Gotcha.
And then you
Cheating.
go up on one floor, and then you have our bedroom, and bedroom is mostly like
Well, sounds
Latin
fun.
music.
Bedroom, okay.
Oh, that's my favorite one.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Latin music. The
Oh, so
main floor is
the
more
Latin,
like EDM, that
Top
type of
100.
music, yeah, and yeah, all that
Yeah.
pop,
Okay.
kind of stuff like that. And then you go up to after Latin floor bedroom, then you go upstairs, and that's a more like hip hop floor. Also,
Is there not a
penthouse.
secret name for? Okay, I was like, come on.
Penthouse
Oh,
or
I
chrome
love
line.
that. So the Latinos are in the bedroom,
It's always a good time. Every floor is fun.
and the blacks are in the penthouse. Party up! She said it, not me. She said it. She said it. Yeah.
I just said it's a good time.
So
Every
which
is
which
fun.
floor is most money though?
Oh, honestly, it really is so dependent. You
Depending
can't
on
say.
DJ or
Depends on the DJ, the music, the crowd that night. It's
whether or not there was
so-
a Wizards game.
Yeah, honestly, it's literally it's true though. Like it's,
No, 100%. You guys are 2 blocks from the fucking stadium.
yeah,
or
it
arena.
makes it.
Yeah.
It does impact the business. So it just really depends on the day, depends on everything. So I don't know. You can't really name just one. Even in that basement floor where sometimes you think that you're not
Okay.
going to make money, you end up. It's a more intimate setting, which is what I'm.
Well, if you're
really
splitting it
trained on.
one way versus 3-way, you have a
Correct.
better ceiling, I guess you would say,
but
on the
people
basement.
walk into the main floor and don't even realize there's a basement a lot of the
Yeah.
time. So, you get a bigger crowd in the main floor, but yeah, you split it less ways in the basement, so you get every tip you get, and it's a more intimate bar. And I'm used to that working at Bricks. I'm used to talking to people.
The
so,
intimacy.
Yeah, so I like.
Gotcha. So is that like the sex dungeon? So you have the bedroom.
Yeah, that's what I
the
call
penthouse,
when I post on Instagram. I'm
Okay.
like, come to
the
the
dungeon.
dungeon.
Meet me down in the
Come
dungeon.
meet me down in the dungeon. That's what I'm talking about.
What ethnicity of person drinks the most water?
I don't like to separate.
I'm being a terrible guest. I'm just trying to hot take right now.
he's a-
Sorry.
he's
I watched
a
a
chef.
Z-Way fucking episode and I was like, oh, that's what you got to do. Hot take these bitches. Not bitches as in people, not you.
Yeah.
Sorry. No, not at all. I just always think white people drink the most water. I think
White
so.
people do drink a They do.
Oh, so take me to say it for you to agree. Got it. She just said it.
But white people
drink the most
do
water.
drink. I mean, everybody drinks water, but everybody just
Okay.
it. Honestly, probably in bedroom, I get the most water. No, actually, penthouse, I get the most water.
Oh,
you know
that's the
why?
black floor.
Because everybody's
Sorry, that's the hip-hop
dancing.
floor. Yeah.
Everybody's dancing, and
Hell yeah. Like, it's hot.
when everybody's dancing, they get hot, and now everyone's coming to the bar needing water.
Okay.
So it's
How
a lot of
annoying it gets
water.
making all those waters, though.
I get pretty. It's whatever. It's fine.
Yeah, it's part of the job.
It's part.
You're not
of
one of the bars that
job.
has just like a water jug at the end of the
Oh, I
bar.
wish
and,
it
like,
had
pour
I've
it
seen
yourself.
that. I wish we had that, but I'm sure that would run into a lot
It is
of
kind of
problems.
trashy. It is kind of trashy.
It
honestly.
is, and
Yeah.
like you see that on the side of the bar, and I feel like people, especially dancing, and they get, they're gonna knock something over, and you know what? I'd rather just make it. If I'm being honest, like,
Cool. I have a guest question that was submitted last night via the YouTube. If you want questions, comment them because I'm trying to help my fucking algorithm. This is from Jonathan F. He says, "How do you feel when guests are stacking the plates for you at the table?"
that's so sweet. Oh my gosh, that is the nicest thing ever.
You enjoy it?
Because I feel like they're probably in the industry too. So I feel like there's like a communication between us, and like, guys, I do that when I'm.
I hate it.
Why?
It's just
I like it. I feel like it's pretty considerate of
It's
them.
yeah.
so
It is.
considerate.
It's so considerate. It's so
so
considerate. At the
nice.
same time, I always feel like it's demeaning. I feel like I'm seeing therapy. I'm trying to be a better person about this. I always think people are judging me. So I think that person is like, let me help this poor son of. Oh my god,
Oh
he
my
can't do this. Let me do this. So I
goodness.
come there and I'm like, bro, like, yo, chill. I always make the joke. I'm like, oh yeah, I'll tip you out guys later. But like seriously, I don't like it. But I fully understand that why people do it. Like. It's just, I don't like it.
You're wrong,
I really
but
don't.
it's fine.
I know. If I talk to other people about it, I will bring this up more often. Thank you,
So-
Jonathan.
I think that that's crazy that that's even a conversation because I always assumed it was the right thing to do. So I always do that when I'm at a restaurant because I just appreciate it. I don't know. I just
But
feel like
what? Okay, so what other industry are you out where you help the person that you're paying?
anywhere I go out to eat.
I don't think it's
literally.
helping. I think it's just like.
I mean, it is
shows
by
that you're-
definition helping.
Yeah.
It's like sloppy or not.
Yeah.
Like, like, it's like you're
just
eating
gonna
and
leave
everything
all
is
your stuff
everywhere,
like
you
this?
know? Like,
Even like I know when I'm at
The guy
home,
scanning my tickets at the stadium, I'm not like, here, let me scan it for myself. Like, what other job?
Nah.
What other?
It's not the
Honestly,
same.
what
It's
other
not-
job
because I'm not taking it
are
to the
you
back.
helping the the
it's not
the person
helping.
you're
It's just
paying?
a gesture.
That is helping though. If they're stacking the plates and doing your job, it's help.
They were helping you if they were
Yeah.
taking them to the back.
Yeah,
Stacking is helping.
they're being considerate.
Are they
in
making
my
your job
opinion.
easier?
Yeah, but they're not. That's not
So that's help.
necessarily. No, I mean
By
yes, they
definition.
are- okay, if they are helping you, there's nothing wrong with accepting help. There's nothing wrong with you.
Mm-hmm. Now you
saying-
sound like my therapist. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with accepting help.
like it's not in a negative or bad way. Like
Yeah.
you're just they're helping.
Just be better,
just
Isaac.
being
Okay,
a-
be better.
I'm trying.
They're being this. I'm very
Better
very
help, be
considerate.
better.
Like,
You know, it's in the name.
BetterHelp.com.
I try to be very considerate because I
Yeah.
know what I appreciate and I know
Okay.
how I like things and I like things in a very particular way. So I try to I'm doing that for.
So you try to help with the cleaning.
I try. I like to clean. I'm always cleaning.
Oh, yeah. She's
Oh
really
yeah.
good
Oh yeah. So do you show up to the bar cleans?
at. Ooh.
So unfortunately that night. I
Shout out my man.
I forgot about that, but Katie,
Do you like that setup?
Katie-
Tell me you like that setup. Woo!
Katie always have a Miami trip scheduled right around the same time we have a bar clean, coincidentally.
So do you show up to the bar cleans?
clean that bar more
Do
than
you
anyone
show
does on a
up
daily
to the
basis.
bar cleans?
On a daily basis, I
Yeah.
clean that bar way better than anyone does. So just because I had other things that happened to me that morning, I showed up right at 10 and I said what happened already. Okay. So it's between me and my managers, and I wish me and my managers could just keep that private between us. Thank you.
There you go.
Yeah. I feel like we got you on that one. That was
No, it's okay.
I forgot about that completely.
Come
Happens to
on.
be the morning bartender today, huh?
Yeah.
Dry snitching.
Here's the thing. Is if they give me a month warning for the bar clean, I always schedule a vacation. Always.
Thank you.
It's the most
Always.
annoying shit
I'm
ever.
sorry, all the. But 100%, I will schedule a vacation. Be like, oh, sorry, I can't make it. Cool. I'm not the best. Cleaning is not what I do best. I apologize. I'm
Our
fine with
bar
that.
cleans are absolute.
Well, you guys,
like-
you guys like our bar clean because we clean the bar and then we go to you guys afterwards and
We
just get
appreciate that.
hammered. It's the only time where 5 of our bartenders can actually drink together on a single day.
That's nice.
So we always go there and whatever bartender. Yes.
I remember our bar clean. No, our bar clean when Trevor was there. We remember we went to Joe's afterwards.
Yeah. We should turn your little.
I mean,
Nice.
that was the only bar clean I ever missed. Like, it's not that serious. You know what I mean?
All right, Berto, what we got?
Nice.
Friend or enemy?
Katie's a friend for sure.
You got a friend?
Yeah, she's such a professional. Come on.
Ah.
At the club, at the restaurant, at the ice cream stand.
What at the club did she say that made you feel like she was a friend?
No, she works hard. I see her behind the
Okay,
bar
well,
at the club.
I haven't seen
But
it.
like, come on, she's about the brand. She'll be promoting on IG.
Okay,
Yeah,
you got me on that.
Yeah.
You do promote.
I do.
You are extremely loyal because the fact that you still work at fucking Bricks blows my fucking mind.
And all of us. We don't know why, but
yeah.
we love having her.
You know what? I was 100% enemy, but I wasn't 100%. I was 99.9.
He doubts me.
Berto convinced me. Berto, he's the final
Not
say.
me. I didn't convince you.
No. What
I
you convinced
enemy?
me of? What you convinced me of was that you were an enemy. But
Why? Give me a
just-
reasoning.
Yeah.
Why?
What do you think make her enemy?
No.
bar cleans. It's
I
one.
missed
one-
one bar clean.
I
'Cause, like, honestly-
I was told you missed a lot.
I missed one bar clean.
I don't remember, but even when I'm at the bar
One.
clean, I'm not doing shit. So you
Nobody
know,
does anything.
I'm literally like when I
wiping
rag, I'm
down
like
stuff that I wipe down every day.
clean. I'm like pretending I'm clean. Just
I also I have a negative disposition towards club bartenders. As someone who did that as well, like
I'm both.
all we do
Get a
is
girl
pour
that can do
vodka
both.
cranberries and make $2,000 a night. Like it's one of those things where like you're not doing the real muck of it. You got your Puerto Rican, you got your fucking Salvadoran barback who does all the cleaning. I'm coming in with a
I clean all
predetermined
my bottles.
disposition. This is on me. I'm telling you, and I'm telling you, and I'm telling you. I myself am checking my own bad habits, and I'm acknowledging that you are a friend of the bar.
Thank you.
Okay. So
But
before
wait,
that,
I want to say why I'm a friend
Yeah.
because I do clean my own bar.
for that, as a friend, you get a nice tote bag as
Oh
the
my god,
Bargoyles,
more gifts!
and then you are a friend to the bar.
Oh my god!
There you
Yeah.
go. Cheers.
Thank you so
All
much.
right, thank you. Thank you so much for being on the podcast.
No man has ever bought me a purse.
That is definitely a tote bag.
Close enough.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, you're still waiting for that one because
Yeah, right. Men, buy more purses. All right, y'all. This has been episode 8, I think. Yeah,
yeah,
shout out.
8.
Bargoyles. Cheers
Cheers.
me. Do a shot.
Cheers.
thank you for coming.
Play it.
Katie.
Thank you all for
Yo.
watching.
Cheerios. All right.
We interrupt our program to bring you this important message.
It's really not that big of a deal. I just like throwing shade.
Anybody wants to sell me their underwear?